Yeah, Coach, could you first go over how's Teddy's concussion as concussions go?
I don't know how it is. I just saw him. He says he's getting better as the day goes on, so we'll see.
And then could you speak to looked like you had some protection issues today?
Yeah, protection is a lot of people involved with that. Obviously, the offensive line, the backs, the tight ends when they're asked to pass protect, and the quarterback, So it's a multifaceted operation, and I'm sure we had, breakdowns across the board there.
Hey, Vic, two parts on the defense there, long touchdown pass. Did it look like a blown coverage or bad technique?
Yeah, more technique than blown coverage. We were in a post-safety defense, and we weren't deep enough back there, and they were able to catch the ball, in between the numbers there, which shouldn't happen. But give them credit. That's what they do, and they beat us on it.
And secondly, still 3-1. What was your message to the team afterwards?
We're on to the next game, okay? Can't have a hangover from this game. And just get our focus back starting tomorrow on Pittsburgh.
Are you happy with the way you guys defended, or your approach to defending Lamar? I mean, obviously 300 and something yards in the air, but only 28 on the ground.
Yeah, we obviously, wanted to limit his opportunities to carry it and scramble, and we did that, but they were able to complete the long passes, which negated that.
Hey, Vic, what was the explanation you got from the referees on the Deontay hit? And secondly, did you feel like the injuries started to finally pile up and affect the game today for you guys?
He said he thought the guy hit him with his shoulder, not with the crown of his helmet. You guys I didn't see a replay. How did it look? Huh? Whatever.
Yeah, to follow up, did you take any issue with the hit on Teddy that kind of knocked him out of the game? Did you see that one?
I didn't have a good view of it at the time.
Coach, what do you think the issue was in third down? Was it just the amount of you were playing behind the chains all day? It's hard to stay on schedule?
Yeah, that was a big part of it. Too many of them were of the longer yardage situation. There was a lot of them that if we had gotten to at least some fourth and manageables starting early in the game, I was going to go for it on fourth down, but I never had an opportunity to.
Coach, what did you think of the run game early, and were you thinking that could maybe be a bit more successful?
Yeah, I thought we ran it pretty good early. Obviously, Javonte had a fantastic run, and I thought Melvin was running really good, but it got bottled up there pretty good as the game wore on.
When you guys go in at halftime, do you know Teddy's out of the game? I know he's getting evaluated, or what was the situation at halftime?
He was being evaluated, wasn't declared out yet. But by the middle, somewhere in the third quarter, they declared him out.
I mean, at what point at halftime did you tell Drew, hey, it's your game?
Well, Drew knew that it was a strong possibility, obviously, as soon as Teddy came out there.
Going off that, what did you think of Drew's performance coming in like that?
Well, I think his performance was, just like the rest of the offense. We just weren't good enough today after the one touchdown drive. We really could get nothing going. We weren't getting it going with Teddy either after the touchdown drive. So I think it's more of a collective thing offensively than a quarterback thing.
Regardless of who's behind center next week, how important is sticking to that run game and getting some consistency there like you had early on that you liked?
Yeah, it's important. Anytime you can have balance, you're a better offensive football team. And today, we really weren't able to get much going in the running game or passing game, obviously, and consequently, we didn't sustain much and had a bad day on third down to give us more chances.
Anything else for the coach? Okay.
All right, thank you, guys.